can't let this team have this supply station. No way. Oh man, I'm out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another one with RONIN 47Rs. We're jumping into Warzone. This is another opportunity for me to sit here and talk to you guys while you stare at this screen and watch me shoot these bad guys here. All right, in all seriousness. All right, so we are in Warzone. This is a solo quad mission for me here. Typical grinding, some skins. Yeah, of course I want to win. But, you know, as you go through these videos, you'll notice I keep switching up the guns because why not? I'm not going to lie. Side note, you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. Right now at this moment, my preferred gun is the Krig C with a little Willis 3 optic there for some nice, decent range, some accuracy on the old range action there. And then I'm going to go ahead and either reach out, depending on how I want to play, either use the HDR for some snipage as a great accompaniment, it pairs well, or I'm going to go with probably the LC10, although there's lots of good SMGs to go with, but typically HDR, Krig C. If I'm truly just trying to play the game and win, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Anyway, now we're back to this. So, back to the scene here. Yeah, I'm really guarding this buy station. I'm listening to these guys talk. It's a team of 4. They're hassling some other team. I was, you know, reaching out and tapping some other folks' shoulders. Anyways, these guys end up rolling up. I think, you know, again, average player. I'm not telling you guys. Play like me. I win once in a blue moon. But with that said, let's celebrate those victories, and I'm happy to share my 2 cents, right? I mean, maybe it is good 2 cents, and you can execute it better. But here's my vibe, right? With all those disclaimers said, there's a time to fight, there's a time to run, and I prefer to have all my engagements on my terms, especially when you've got folks who have more resources than you, right? So you can go ahead and shoot in the back, shoot in the side, third party. Have the ability to move around, blah, blah, blah. Use it to your advantage because 1v4, I don't know. Maybe you can pull it off all the time, but me, if you can pull it off all the time, you're probably not spending time watching me play because you're like, this guy sucks. But, yeah, it's fun. All right, so over here at prison, this is good times here. And it's kind of funny because, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you do, right? You have these, if you've played enough, you've seen when the circle closes, you're looking at a certain, you know, where's the last circle going to be on a map? And that probably stirs a lot of, you know, if-then statements in your head about strategy, right? So where the circle is right now, although we don't know where the exact final circle is, of course, but we're getting close. There's nowhere really to hide. I mean, it's pretty much this flat area. There's a small little, I don't know, shack building right there where you can see where I'm aiming now in that area. That's pretty much the only features as far as buildings and whatnot. You can see there's a team that's trying to hang out there right now. And there's somebody else kind of in the middle shooting it up. And there's only 3 teams, right? So at this stage, I'm wagering it's the one in the kind of middle-ish, and then the one team that we were shooting at, and then of course me. They're still trying to hit me. They're very busy on each other. So now I have to get near the circle and take advantage of not getting shot while in the air. Made that successfully. So I'm really thinking, how the heck am I going to go up against 5 other people in a small area, 2 separate teams? Well, if you guys follow me, you know that it's all about splitting up the team if you're fighting a team, and it's definitely capitalizing on the fact that it's separate teams, right? Play them against each other. Be very, very opportunistic. So there's that flat plateau right there in the center. We don't know where the next circle is going to go, but we do have a pretty good idea that we got guys to my right, we got guys to my left. Eventually, I kind of figured out that the majority of dudes is the team on the right, and there's only one guy. I'll just give away the punchline. There's only one guy to the left. However, position, skill, I don't know. He's pretty good because he's holding these guys off. Or they suck or they're timid. I don't know. No judgment. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not there watching the whole show. I'm going to come over here. And I was thinking, I'm going to go ahead and take a peek and see what's going on here to the left, right? This team. And there's the guy at the top of the rock. He sees me for sure. I'm out, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm thinking, dude, we definitely saw one guy, right? And if you're listening to them talk on chat / see what's popping up on the radar, I come to the conclusion I think it's only one dude to the left. But I don't know why they're able, the team to the right is not taking that dude out because they have so much firepower. But okay, so that single guy kills one of their guys, right? So now it's a 1v1, v2 at this stage. So pretty spread out. We're back to square one here. Dude to the left, 2 dudes to the right. Circle's going to close. I don't know where this circle's going to go, right? And it's free. Might as well do it now. So I throw those things out. Why not? Got quartermaster. They're going to regenerate. It's all good. And circle moves, right? So now we see where the circle is going. I can't go that way. Well, I mean, I could, but I don't feel like, playing around in the smoke yet. The guys on the right have to go left towards the enemy who's been kicking their butt. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these guys figure it out. So now it's 1v1v1, and that guy runs off, getting shot up into the fog. I'm like, what is that all about? So watch the number. I'm checking to see if he's, gassing it. Nope. He's not coming my way. I'm still being chill. There we go. So we saw the guy duck. It's 1v1. So I'm thinking, he's pretty decent, right? What's happening here? Peeking over. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Like, that's weird. Oh. Boom. There it is. There it is. Win the game. So it really just came down to... He had some choice words to share. Which always makes me, that tickles my pickle. But anyway, this was a perfect example of high ground. Really, really is important. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. It was fun times, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, girls, tell them who they are if they're receiving this transmission.
You are one of the 47 Ronin. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.